Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. Okay, looks like everything's set up. Let's get started. Hello and welcome back to Quill Pig Gaming, and today we're playing through more of Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. We are starting off in Melmond, and we are going after the Earth Crystal this time. Let's get started. Alright. Nothing's changed since we last played. Everything looks good here. We went through town, and town has not much for us except for magic. I think we're good on all the weapons and all the armor. We found that out last time. We are not fully healed, but mostly healed up. Missing a little bit of magic. I think we can go do a little exploring. And a fight, of course. Everybody hits so much harder now. Alright, nothing up here. So... There we go. Alright, so the story so far is we started off in Conaria, where we were tasked with by the king, to restore crystals to light. That was our first task. Matoya the witch wanted us to find her eye. People of Elfheim wanted us to restore the prince to wakefulness. And then King Astos wanted us to find his crown, which had been stolen. We got the crown back. Turned out Astos was a monster. We defeated him. That gave us the Jolt tonic, so we could go wake up the... wait, no. That gave us the crystal eye from Matoya. We restored her eye. She gave us the Jolt tonic, which was able to wake up the prince then. And with the prince awake, he gave us the key that we'd been missing to be able to go into all these locked rooms, which gave us the dynamite to go to the dwarves so that we could open up a peninsula, turn a land bridge into a water crossing, which let us get out of the starting area and over to the Melmund town where we started this episode. And our only task at that point was restoring the crystals. Then we met up with the Melmund people, and they want us to restore the Earth Crystal. And they said that the land's rotting because the Earth Crystal's been taken or hurt or something like that. That's the story so far. Antidote, good. Oh, we haven't checked on potions. Antidotes, potions, good. Not enough gold needles, not enough phoenix down. There we go. Things in the right order. Key items. Yeah, okay. Doing good there. This guy, you shall not pass. A guy in the town said he loves to eat gemstones. So we need a gemstone to feed that golem guy. Okay, that just leaves down here. Ooh, more of these guys. The new armor we have is helping out a lot. We got a fair bit of money which we spent in our last session. Okay, so there's a cave entrance, and that's the only entrance down here. So right now we're just finding out what all's going on. Okay, nothing else down there. And nothing else up here, I think. Ooh, rough hit. About 150 hit points. Taken out. We are well leveled. Okay. So let's go back to town again. Got 8,000 gil, which should be enough for us to stay the night. Rest back up again. just fight the same one. It's faster, probably. Why you gotta beat up on the black mage? This is not the red mage, it's got the least amount of health. Oh, that's right, we have different levels, because 2 of our characters died. Okay. Stay at the inn. I think this costs 100 or 200? 100. So with that, we're gonna explore another area so we can get back in the ocean. We can actually go, let's see, this is a tiny little world. We can go out the west map and enter the east. Looking for better armor. Better armor and weapons. Okay, so if we go over here... I think Swish and Mid can each kill one of the sharks. I think so. So we can just sail this way. And with the Pixel Remaster, I believe there's an option to actually turn off fighting on the main map. We're not going to do that, but I think that's an accessibility option they added. There we are. We showed up on the left, on the right-hand side of the map. Oh, these guys give good money. And are weak. Okay. Hope everybody's enjoying their Saturday. This is I had a pretty lazy Saturday. I was up pretty late last night playing Prince of Persia, which is a fantastic game. I'm loving it. And we're going to use magic because these guys poison. Yeah, I was up like till 3 a.m. Well, I was up till midnight playing Tunic, and then up till 3 playing Prince of Persia. And then got up at 10, something like that. Pretty late day for me. I'm normally up by 6. There's my level. Okay. No, not good health upgrades. And we have Poisona. There we go. You. Nobody else really needs healing right now, but we can save. get to this town on the Crescent Lake, which I forget the name of. It's probably Crescent Lake's town or something. In the cave that we saw back south of Melmond, there's a place in there, I think it's called the Hall of Giants, or the something of Giants. And that's a good place to grind if you're gonna do that, but when I was a kid I always came back to this area because it has higher level enemies and it's not fighting the same creature over and over again, which to me was like way better. That alone was just, it was worth it. Even though these guys don't give as good XP or gold. Magic. Use. Arizona. There we go. What's this place called? Crescent Lake, yeah. How much do you cost to stay here? 150 or 2? 2. No. Just need to know we had to hold back 2 no matter what we buy. Let's go with weapons. Where's weapons? There's weapons. Okay, what's good? Mithril sword. Or mithril axe. And 23.15. Yeah, it's worth keeping the sword for more accuracy. Okay, 23 and 15 for those 2. That's a little over 6,000. What do we have now? $23 and 15 versus 19 and 15? 18 and 15. I mean, a couple attack points is actually a pretty big deal. Yeah, let's pick it up. 2. Let's equip. Optimal. Optimal. Alright. Well, let's talk to this guy over here. Sleeping. Gravestone. My husband's always traveling, and in the little time he is home, he sleeps all day. I think he needs to get his priorities straight. Sounds like Cornifer's wife from Hollow Knight. I am Lucan. I see a cycle of wrath, a dim light, guided by destiny, about which our entire future revolves. 12 sages are we, guided to this land by the stars and prophecy. The 4 great crystals exist in this world. The light that once shone within them is now lost. The 4 fiends of chaos block the power of the crystals, claiming it as their own. So now we're getting backstory and lore. Fire, earth, water, and wind. These are the 4 forces that compose our world. The source of the 4 forces are the altars scattered throughout the world. Defeat the fiends that have taken root there and lift up the crystal you carry to the altar. Oh. The crystal should regain its brilliance. The 4 fiends plot to rule the world both past and present. The Fiend of Wind appeared 400 years ago, followed 200 years later by the Fiend of Water. Together they laid waste to the civilization in the north. The Fiend of Earth rots the land. Where the Fiend of Fire passes, all is engulfed in flame. When all 4 crystals shine once more, return here. All will be revealed. Bring the light of the 4 crystals to us, warriors of light. Only you can do this. Power must be directed towards its proper end. 400 years ago it was wind, 200 years ago it was water, then came earth and fire, the 4 forces that make up the world. Yep. And I believe there's a way to get to the right. I forget what's over to the right, but I think you can walk up. Nope. I was wrong. Alright, armor. Ooh, Mithril Mail is expensive. Mithril Shield would be good. Buckler, Mithril Helm, Mithril Gloves. But it's only stuff for our fighter. Okay, it would take 800 to outfit him. Just him. Ooh, 13,000. Yep. Cures stone. Teleports party out of dungeons, which would be nice. Raises party's defense. Raises party's evasion. Okay, so exit. Nobody can use right now. So there's a change that will happen somewhat soon in the future, where our white mage will be able to use this, but not now. But curing stone and Protera would be fantastic. But 13,000, that's a lot. Okay, Thundaga, I would love to have. Quake, Death, then Quake, then Stun. So he can use all of this stuff. Red Mage can't use any of it. I don't think this is any good. I don't think that's any good. This is somewhat useful, but not for a while. That's useful all the time. Okay, so... wait, hold on. That was, level 6 spells. And... magic... level 6. We have some level 6 slots, so we have those open. Okay, one more time. Protera and Stona. That's it. Nope. Nope, we're good on weapons. We can sell some weapons. Let's see. Oh no, we can't, because that's Runeblade. And Werebuster. We want to keep those. Worm Killer. Yeah, we don't want to sell anything there. Defense 8, Defense 2, Defense 6, weight 3. Okay, so we want the shield. We want to equip Optimal. It would be nice to... I think the buckler was needed for Red Mage. He's hurting anyway. And that's an empty slot. You guys can't carry any shields ever, I think. Which is kind of sad, because it's just a wasted slot. Okay, what can we sell now? We can sell an Iron Shield. Alright, so Mithril Helm and Mithril Gloves are 2,000 each. We'd need 4,000 to be able to afford those, and that would just bonus up our fighter. Alright. Steel Gloves would be the better purchase, because that would more than double his defense there. Well, that over this. 5, 5, 4, 5. Yep. Okay, 200 to stay the night. Let's go do that. Or we could... let's do this instead. Cure. Cure everybody up here. Let's see what it takes to get 4,000 here. Is that even attainable just from some very quick walking? We'll get in 2 fights and see what it looks like. Yeah, we can get 4,000 pretty quick here. And those guys weren't all that dangerous. There's other dangerous stuff out here. That wasn't that bad. Let's do this. And fire up. Such a good spell. Use Poisona on you, and then use Cure. Bring your own health up. It's 100. Yeah. Let's use Cura on you. Perfect. Let's hope we don't get poisoned and make this really worth it. Alright, no poison. And I think that's our 4,000. Buy 1 mithril helm, 1 mithril gloves, optimize him, and nothing changed for you. So we can sell steel gloves and a great helm. Spend the night. We'll head back over to Melman, having much better gear on our fighter. Oh, I'm worrying about the cost of items. The same everywhere? Potion 40. Phoenix down 500. I think that's the same everywhere. Right. head back to Melman. No. Because he can paralyze. Take out the big eyes. How much were spells costing us back in Melman? Because we needed spells still. I think we're up over 2,000. Yeah, nearly 3,000. But how much did the spells cost? I like the music remix. And a potion. One more. Yep. How much did you want for spells? Last place wanted 13,000. You want 6,000? 4,000. 4,000 for any of these. And I don't have. I would want Firaga, teleport, maybe slow. Kiraga, life, Diag. Wait. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1 for the red mage. It's 4. 16,000. 1, 2, 3. 16, 18, 28,000, and then 1 for the red mage, 32,000. It's what we'd need to full up our magic. Good on everything else here. We might go back. Yeah, let's save. where we're at. I think we need about 20 to 24,000 in order to get those spells all the way up to where we want them. So let's head back to where we were before, because that actually was the best place to get money for a while. We'll do a little bit of grinding. Yeah, just attack. Much better music than the original game. It's cleaner, it's crisper, it's got more notes. Still surprised that the NES version was as good as it was. But this game has really stood the test of time. And it's part of a whole art style now. Over. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, when I was a kid, this was the game. If you said you played Nintendo, you had Mario-type players, and you had like Final Fantasy-type players, and that was a big distinction. I was a bigger fan of Zelda, probably, but... Ooh, okay, these guys are rough. Let's put both of you on there. Let's do Blazara. Yeah, these guys hit pretty hard. And they're pretty tanky. Oh, I forgot they poison, too. Don't kill off my red mage. Yeah, lots of experience. Good gold. Okay, Swish, our fighter, gets a little bit of an HP bonus. Mid, barely anything. He really needs some hit points. And yeah, as far as I know, that is random. Like there's a range for each level. But beyond that, completely random how much you're going to get out of a level. Nope. Use Cure on yourself, because you will die. Everyone's more tanky than the red mage. Let's go. Okay. We're at 6,000. Fyra. I think the first time I played Final Fantasy was with my cousins. When I was a kid, we'd all get my dad and his sister would each drop off their kids with my grandma for 1 or 2 weeks during the summer. We call it Grandma Camp. And my cousins, because they had a convenience store, they had a little rental section. They always had like the good games. So each summer they'd bring over some games to play. They were also the first ones that had a Super Nintendo, and we beat Metroid, I think, once or twice that summer, which Metroid was just amazing to me. And I've got the little NES and SNES mini consoles that Nintendo put out a couple years ago. I might play some of those games and upload some of those to the channel. After, let's see, we're gonna finish Final Fantasy and the Onimusha port to the Switch, and after those, it's gonna be, oh, we got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga collection. We're gonna play through that. Yeah, and then after that I'm probably gonna go back to the SNES and S minis and play through first the games that I remember and really liked, and then probably all the rest of the games too. A lot of those games deserve more love than they got because, well, I mean, they were old by the time people got around to playing them. There we go. Anybody need healing? Yeah. Let's do some healing. Use Cure on you, and you. Another one. And 8 is our max number of spell slots for any level. So we'll get 8, 8, 8 eventually. Wait, what were we at? We were at 10,000. Yeah, so Hill Gygus, I think they were just called Giants or just called Gygus in the original game. And these guys, in the section that we're going next, in the area south of Melmond, just in the Earth tunnel, there's a whole hallway full of this where, like, every step you take there's another one of these guys. I don't even know if it was a glitch, but it was definitely an area where you'd grind, gain levels, get a lot of gold. How much do these guys give you? Yeah, they give you pretty good gold and experience. So you'd go in there and you'd just spend an hour just grinding through those guys. We are not going to do anything like that here. We're just trying to get a little bit of money up, so that we can have some good magic to take with us in the Earth Temple. Stay away from mid. Right now, mid's doing good damage, but he's not able to take it. He's kind of a glass cannon for us. Even the white mage and black mage have good evasion, so they don't get hit as often, and when they do, it just doesn't seem to hurt them as much. And they've got more heals us more hit points. There we go, there's a level, swish. Barely any hit points. Good strength though, that's good. Hit points, barely any, and strength. But we do a little bit of this now so that we can kind of walk through the Earth Temple. Once you get down there, it's a pain in the butt to get back out again if you run out of items or one of your characters dies off. And remember before, in the original, if your character died, there was no Phoenix down. You had to take them all the way back to town, go to the church and get the priest to bring him back to life again. So it was a huge pain. This one's not that bad. In fact, this game even has save states that you can use. It's not the same as a full save, but you can use it in order to have a quick save function. So if you really messed up, yeah, Blizzara is the highest Pokemon. Take them out, chop them up. Yeah, hit Swish if you need to, but stay away from mid and stay away from Zap. That's not too bad. That's fine. We got this one. Alright. Yeah, see, heals again, gets like 20 health. Like, what is going on? Zap gets 2. Heals got all the luck. Okay, so let's do Porizona, and Swish, and then use Cura. Yeah. You're good. Alright, what do you have left? You got Blizzard, which sucks, doesn't really do anything. You should use up your Blizzara. Almost to our target. We want 15,000 here before we start heading out. So quick to get money here. Might as well just get it all. It won't let us get every spell that we want, but it'll get us the ones that'll make life a lot easier down below. Take them out. 50, 70. Yeah, definitely not able to tank 290. Some of these designs, so this one's not bad, the Hill Gygus, but the Astos design for 8-bit, the pixelization upgrade, it didn't actually make him look better. I think he looked better in the original NES version. Yeah, trolls heal themselves. It's true here, true in Warcraft. Ooh, yeah, we're almost there. One more fight, we'll go heal up in town, and then we'll head back. We'll go pick up a bunch of spells, and go into the Earth Temple. As much as there's a bunch of games that I wish Nintendo would port onto the Switch from prior systems, it's so much better than it is in, so much better in console gaming than it is on computer gaming, because like I have to go to like the dark corners of the internet to be able to play the original Warcraft game, the Orcs versus Humans, and that game was fantastic. I really wish they'd update it, and I'd pay, you know, $40-50 for it again just to play it on a modern laptop. And it should be able to run on a laptop. I mean, it was even a lightweight game when it first came out. Warcraft 2 had bigger system requirements. There we go. Yeah, so we're hoping that we get to 24,000 by the time we're all the way back in Melman, in town. Probably won't make that, but we'll try. If we get 24,000, then that's 6 spells. Come on, Swish, you did much bigger damage last time. Oh, no. There we go. Yeah, these guys give nothing now that we're more leveled up. But yeah, with the publishing schedule, I'm going to continue playing Final Fantasy and Onimusha until these games are complete. I'm only playing them on weekends, and I'm live streaming those two. Once these are complete, then I'll do Ninja Turtles Cowabunga Collection. So far, I've been doing only live streaming on YouTube. I have a Rumble channel also. Some people are listening on there. But I have to record these live streams and then upload them to Rumble separately. So I'd like to figure out how to do live stream on Rumble and maybe switch off every game or so. So I'm doing a live stream on Rumble, another one on YouTube, because I've got a ton of people that are watching my videos over on Rumble, and it's nice to have another place. And when I first looked at Rumble, they've got almost no game content over on that site. So it's a great place to be able to maybe make a name for yourself and get in the door first. And there's some video game content, but it's mostly like reviews of video games, not full playthrough content, not much live stream. At least not that I've seen. Maybe I'm not using the right search terms. 23,000, so we're a little bit short. Alright. Okay, so we start with Kuraga. Yep. And life. Yep. I think we can wait on that one. Okay. Get out of here. So we can go back for at least one spell there. Alright, Firaga. Yes. And teleport. Oh wait, we can't get teleport. Scourge doesn't do anything for us. Slow is okay. Alright, Firaga for you. Okay, so we could buy slow for the Black Mage. Yeah, we don't need that now though. We'll come back for slow for him. And one more look at the white. Okay, both have cure. Red Mage can't have life. In fact, Red Mage can't have anything else. So I could get damage to undead. Ooh. Yeah, I want that. So let's Let's go right outside and get another 1,000. And then we'll be good here and be able to go down into the Earth Temple. Fyra. Yeah, so we need 500 or 58 is not much gold. Zap next. Alright. Oh well. Ooh, poisoned. I'm sure of it. Magic. Fyra. Burn them up. I'm also still playing Hogwarts Legacy, and that game has so many spiders in it. It's just spiders everywhere. It's not as creepy. Ooh, yep, poisoned. Magic. It's not as creepy as Hollow Knight's Deep Nest area, but just it's a lot of spiders, man. Sometimes I think these game developers just get a kick out of ick factor. Like, I'm already not interested in playing games that are ugly. And there are some that, like, from what people describe, they're great games, but they just look ugly to me. Blasphemous is one of those where it's like, okay, maybe it's a great game, but it's so dark and gooey, blood and guts, and it's like body horror stuff. I'm not into body horror. Nope. What did you say again? Talk to you all. You shall not pass. Yep. Okay. We haven't used our new spell yet, so let's do Fyraga. I'd like to see what that animation looks like. There we go. I mean, it's a way higher level spell than what's required there, but 38.7. So we need 4,000 for the spell and 100 to stay the night. Ooh, good. Attack you. Oh, attack you. Attack you. Oh, I think the Hyenodon, which in the old game always looked like cows to me, and they kind of look like it now. Let's do Fyraga again. There we go. So We'll grab our spell, stay the night at the inn. Right there. These are the guys I was looking for. Yeah, stay the night at the inn and then use whatever we have left on items. Alright, Swish and Mid leveled up. Got a couple hit points. Agility and stamina. There we go, Mid's got a good jump there. And then stamina and intellect. Also nice. Alright, and this one was it white magic or black magic? What was the spell? Yeah, Diag. Okay, so now our white mage is done. Our red mage can't get anything else. Our black mage could get one more. He could get two more, but only one's interesting of what's available, and then one more isn't available now, but will be later. Yep, we'll stay. Alright, then we'll go take a look at what items are available. It was 500 for Phoenix Down and 40 for a potion at Crescent Lake. Where's the item shop? Wait, does this town have an item shop? Some towns don't have everything. I think that's the church. Is there no item shop? Seriously? I guess not. Okay. Well, items. Okay, we're short on gold needle. Okay. And magic. We don't have Stona. We need gold needles. We can't go down there without gold needles. Okay, so we'll make one short trip. The cave has I think it's called a cockatrice creature in it, and we want to not just get turned into stone and have no way to do anything else. So we need some of the golden needles to change us back from stone. We haven't needed gold needles so far, so we've been lucky. They technically could have been in the marsh cave, I believe. I believe it's a small percentage chance for them to appear. I could be wrong on that, but I think I've seen them in there before. Okay. So we're going down this way, and we'll hit Elfheim at the bottom. Right over here. Hopefully we don't get paralyzed by big eyes. There we go. There we go. And Elfheim. Elfheim's item shop is just over here. Yeah, let's buy gold needles. 500 apiece. So we need 4. Okay, so that gives us 6 return from stone. But it's that or the 13,000 to buy Stona from Crescent Lake Town, which that's just not going to happen. It took us probably 10 minutes to get the 20,000 that we needed before. And I can't. Yeah, I couldn't make myself grind on stream for that long. I don't know that anybody would want to see that. Especially if we get lucky enough to not even encounter any cockatrice, which is possible. Back up to Melmond. Got plenty of antidotes, and we also have Poisona, so we shouldn't use it because we don't want to use up all the spells while we're down there. At least not until we're on our way back up. But it's an option. One more battle and we'll have our level up. We want that. There we go. And the level up gives us more spell slots. It'll give us one more spell in one of the slots we have open. Alright, give me one more. One more before we stay at the end. Here we are. Ooh, heals. Got a decent jump. Oh, that's only 5. I misread that. Agility up, luck up. Zap, only 2 hit points, and intellect up. Intellect, I believe, is the spell attack power. I think that's the stat that it's using for that. Just curious. With magic, what did you get? You got an extra level 4 slot, which is great. Because his heals did 2. Yeah, level 4. And mid didn't get anything upgraded. This is the point where mid kind of becomes a sucky fighter and a sucky mage. And that'll stick with us for a while. He was great at the beginning. Extra spell slots available for casting stuff. Extra guy to carry a sword around and hit hard. But I think technically you can probably beat this game at like level 40. Maybe 35. I've never tried to go for a quick run. Okay, so you're going to use Dia. I'm having to use that because it's easier to use that than it is to take, you know, 50 damage total and have to heal that with Cura, or with Cure. Yeah, that stuff just melts the undead, which will be important. Alright, save again, right here. Alright, so left, I believe, is it just a loop? Just dead ends? What's down? Nothing? We should check to the left. Just to be sure. I think these guys can paralyze too. So, yep, that's a dead end. We go up. Yep, left dead end. Down dead end. So we got up and right to pick from. Also, I don't think there was, I might be wrong, but I don't think there was a mini-map in the NES version. In fact, I think the only map was a secret where you had to push B and select at the same time, and you'd learn that from the backwards talking brooms. Again, could be wrong. In fact, if anybody knows, monsters, that'd be a good time to type that in the comments. Ooh, come on. Everybody likes being right on the internet. Remedy. And money. Okay, so up is done. Don't need to worry about that yet. And sometimes what I do is I take a cautious approach to these caves, where come in, do a floor or two without really expending a whole lot of resources, exit back out, go back to town, heal up, and then come back in and skip the previous areas that you'd already been through. That way you're not just trying to brute force your way through an area. Okay, so we got down and right now. Let's go down. One of the coolest things about modern games, even aside from graphics and sound and everything else, is the ability to manipulate and make alterations to the map to where you can actually put markers down. Like, I wish I had map markers in here, that way I could mark correct branches or mark wrong ones so you don't go down the wrong ones again. As a kid playing this game, no map, you get lost in these tunnels. Which was especially hectic when it was time to go to dinner, and so you had to stop playing. So you leave the game running while you're at dinner, hoping that nobody goes in and touches anything. Or I had a little brother and a little sister, and they both like to play games too, so you never know if one of them want to go play Mario and reset your game on you. Everything's doing okay right now. Monsters. Ooh, solid hit. Well, we're gaining some potion. Okay, so this is a dead end too. right. So it looks like from the minimap we could go from the stairway that we first came in just straight to the right and go down there. But we haven't explored this branch yet. Looks like nothing. That's a room. Okay. Also, something that's a little bit different in this one is in the original game, the map had like spots, and those spots were where monsters were. So as soon as you entered this spot, monsters would attack. Now you actually have to open it. That's a nice thing. Gives you a little bit more control over when you're going to get jumped. Antidote. Monsters. So what I think I'll do, let's do potion for heals, and let's go outside and use a sleeping bag. It's pretty cheap, and that gives us back our health. Go. Item. We haven't used one of these yet. Sleeping bag. Partially restores a party's HP, which is useful. My phone's ringing. Give me just 1 second and I'll be right back with you. Alright, back at it. I swear telemarketers are getting better and better. I can't even tell anymore if they're AI. I've heard that's a thing. I don't even know if one's called me before or not, but I always wonder. Alright, let's immediately get hit. Okay, that's fine. Now let's go to the right. That appears to be the only way you can go. Okay, now these guys, yeah, there's some point in the game where you can actually understand what they're saying. I think you get a necklace or something that allows you to talk to him. Okay, so this one's another maze. It's also a nice adaptation in newer games where nothing down here. When you gain a level, you get all your health back, which would be fantastic when you're in dungeons. We're about to gain another level. Okay, so when in doubt, always take the right path. Just follow the right wall. You know what? Let's use ooh. Is that worth a cure? I don't know if it is. Blizzara. Let's do a Blizzara. Big jump in HP. That's nice. And strength, stamina, intellect, luck. That's a good upgrade. Also good for mid. Nice. 26 hit points. Okay, let's do... use an antidote. And then... magic. Yeah, that's why I didn't really want to use a fire up. Yeah. That's worth it. Let's use a cure here and on there. Okay. Taking the right path down. Gargoyles. Gargoyles. I think fire is what works best on them. Let's do fire up. And I'm not sure if they can turn us to stone or not either. There we go, there's a room. Okay, and yeah, well enough. Yeah, we can just take these guys out. Nice. $5,000. That is nice. Well, if spells cost 13,000 in the next one, by the time we're done here, we should be able to get at least 2 spells. We have all of the weapon and armor upgrades for the next area, so that won't cost us any money. It's all spells for a while. Okay. Move. Those guys, you have to be careful in this game because if you get into the wrong spot, those bats can actually trap you in a place. And I think they're on a random up, down, left, right movement scheme also. So technically you could be trapped, theoretically, forever. Okay, that goes down. I don't think we want to go down yet. We want to explore the rest of the floor. Oh, yeah. Hit points up. Stamina and intellect. Not much for Zap, but he did get agility, stamina, and intellect. There's another door. More stuff. Coral Sword. That's good against sea monsters. Yeah, I commented on this first and second playthrough, but you can definitely hear that bass guitar chugging. It's a cool update for the soundtrack. Yeah. Coral Sword, though, that's worth it. Hope that's not the only thing down here and we're just making a circuit for no reason. What does the... We got a tent. What does the tent do? Partially restores HP and MP. Right, so we can go back upstairs again and use that. Thinking about it. I think we fully explored this level though, so we'll go down and go to the next floor. I don't think there's anything up there. So we go this way, skip this down area, go to the next one. Yeah. Next floor. Okay. Oh, these guys again. These are the guys that we had to fight as kind of like the boss of the Marsh Cave. These guys were vulnerable to lightning. But we're now hitting hard enough to where these guys aren't bad. And I think in the original game manual, or either that or in Nintendo Power, it had full illustrations of those guys, and they had what is it? It's like Cthulhu type faces, to where they had tentacles instead of a mouth. Magic fire out. That's fine. Hit Swish all you want. He's got the good defense. He's the tank. Stay away from mid. And stay away from Zap. Okay. Yeah, here we go. So cockatrices, these guys will turn us to stone if we let them. I think there's a good tendency that we get the first strike on them though. But they can cluster in groups up to 9. Meaning we'd have to use magic against them in order to make sure we didn't get turned. Ghast or white have more hit points. Either way, we're going to use Dia. There we go. What are we up to for... Oh, 34,000 gold. That's nice. And these guys don't always turn us to gold, or turn us to stone. Move, please. Move, please. Monsters. Oh, good. We've been owning these guys. Oh, good. Gold needle. That's not only worth 500 gold, but useful to have right here. Wait. You, here, you, here, you, there, you, Fyra. And then we can go up, and then we can go right, upright. There we go. Just melts them away. Crosshair. Okay, so who's that for? It's for one of our mages. Equip. Optimal. 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 What was the... Okay, so you can't even wear the... You can't wear it either. Okay, so nobody can use the crosshair. Which means that is a advanced level item. Staff top with an iron ring. Nothing up here. Okay. So we've cleared out the right side. Okay, so we've seen green and blue. We haven't seen ochre before. Weird that they called it ochre instead of red. So much money. Okay, we're doing great. We just stomp these guys. Another crosshair. I wonder how much those things are worth. Might keep 2, but I wouldn't keep 3. And that's fine. Just keep attacking Swish. Let's just manual these guys. Still doing okay. Let's use some magic here. Yep. Okay, how's everybody doing? That's much better. We'd have to do it anyway, so... Oh. Okay, nothing in there. And I never remember which dungeons you can warp out of, like, that are automatic warp out of, and which ones you have to walk out of, so we have to leave enough stuff for us to be able to get out of the dungeon again. And it's kind of sucky to do that on potions. Yep, monsters. Take them out. Not good enough. There we go. And a level. Low HP for him. No, low for mid. Okay, let's go off of items. Let's use potions. Okay. Really hope we don't get turned to stone. Yep, we got one of us. Okay. Okay, he's still got XP even though he's turned to stone, and we got a gold needle, so we can... Overall, that's fine. Use gold needle. We definitely need more of those, though. Because you can see how expensive that'd be for us if like they took out our whole group. Let's see, items, use potion, use one for you. This is gonna be a fight. Okay, we got the bat. Vampire. All things in this world are destined all things in this world are destined to end in death. The seal cannot be broken, and so the earth shall rot. You cannot alter destiny. Mere mortals cannot kill the undying. Okay, and as a vampire, he is going to be weak to Diaga and Firaga, which is why we wanted these spells, because he hits hard. Yeah, there we go. Good. Prior planning prevents piss poor performance. Okay. Let's do some more items. You're good, you're good, you're good. You got hit. Alright, so we got the Star Ruby, which is exactly what golems like to eat. A stone slab is set in the floor. An evil force seems to emanate from within. Okay. So that's as far as we can go. So we head back. Yeah, and so this is why we don't want to use up all of our stuff on the way down. Because we still have to... Oh, come on. Still have to make it back out. Keep attacking Swish, that's fine. Okay, pretty good chance I'm going to survive this. Let's use an item. We'll use gold needle. So if all 4 of our characters get turned to stone, that's it. It's just over. Just game over there. We have to reload from the last save, which for us would be after we cleared the first floor and went out and saved after the using the sleeping bag. Not good. Okay, there's our level. Strength and agility. Strength and stamina. It's all good. Okay, so we gotta make our way all the way out of here. Alright, let's use this fire again. Yeah, the having the spell levels with a certain number of slots instead of using MP, that's totally showing how the roots of this game were in Dungeons and Dragons. It's funny because like we have our board games. And it's hard to digitize a lot of them in a way that is still meaningful without drastically changing them. Like, I haven't played the Warhammer games, but I've listened to quite a bit of the lore. I love the world and the story behind it. And I've watched videos of people playing the actual board game. But that's nothing like what happens when you take one of those and put it onto a video game. I've got 3 Warhammer games I've got ordered. They're on their way, and those will get added to the channel at some point. We'll do playthroughs on those. I've got a bolt gun. What is it? Blood and Teeth, something like that. Which is like an orcs platformer type game. And then what's the third game? Oh, Mechanicus, which is like a tactics type game, from what I understand. So I'll probably try out Bolt Gun first, because I've played first-person shooters before. So that should be the most comfortable to play. I've never played a Warhammer game before, so we'll see if there's how interesting things get, knowing what the world was like from the lore. I do know that the Tau seemed like an interesting faction. At least they look pretty cool. All the alien stuff, they're like Protoss from StarCraft. And it would be fun to have a Metroidvania style game where you play as a Protoss little guy and pick up different abilities. I don't think you could start as a Space Marine in a Metroidvania and gain abilities that way, because you're pretty overpowered as a Space Marine, just as an individual level guy. And I don't know that people would be all that interested in playing as some of the other Xenos factions. We're gonna try just meleeing these guys. Try not to use up our spells. Almost out. Of course this happens then. We're gonna use some magic here when it's our turn. Zara. Just because we have lots of those spells. I think in the original NES game, everything down here was less brown and more red. I remember it being very painful to look at. Just a lot of red. Hey, there we go. We got 57,000. So I think we'll head back to Melman, since we have to head almost there anyway to get over to the Golem Cave. We'll spend a night, and then we'll head over to Crescent Lake again and pick up some of the spells over there. Because I think they had a life spell and a stone spell. If we can get those, that's definitely makes it safer to go down into dungeons. And they cost 13,000 apiece, so we could even afford 4 of those. Yeah, and Red Mage can't get any of those spells, so 2 each for Black and White Mages would be awesome. Here we go. Spend the night. Hey. We'll come back to Melman before heading in there to the cave. It is nice going in with the most advanced spells you can, though. Magic. Pandara. Well, Mid finally has a somewhat respectable amount of hit points. he should be more than doubling what, or close to doubling what Zap has, though. So, in our first playthrough, I think we did a little bit of grinding, like maybe 15 minutes at the very start, before we went in and fought Garland. And then in our second playthrough, we did a little bit of grinding for money in order to get some spells, but that was probably 15-20 minutes, something like that. And then I think we spent 10 to 15 in here previously. So, altogether, less than an hour of grinding, and at the end of this episode, I think we're kind of like at the halfway point, because things start to go fast, like really, really fast. And I don't think there's any more grinding that we need to do as we keep moving ahead. At a certain point, money is no longer really a problem for us. Yeah. We'll end up with 99 potions and just having that all the time and not even using them anymore at some point. Iraga. There we go. Magic. There we go. Okay, white magic. Yeah, Stona. Can't do exit. Can do Proterra. Can do there. Okay, so Cure Stone. Party's defense. And since we can't use exit anyway, might as well do Invisor too. Alright, we can get one more spell. Red couldn't use any of that. And I don't think Red can use any of this. Nope. Okay, so Thundaga. And Quake is the only one that's at all useful and not anytime soon. So we're not missing anything else. We have everything we need there. What do we have left? 8,000? So I think there was one more spell to pick up back in Melmond. Even if it's two, we can afford both of those. Oh. One thing we do need while we're here is the item shop. Okay, so gold needle. Let's get 4. And then potions. Let's get 10. 10 more. There we go. Yeah, I think that's pretty good for now. Remedies are expensive, but they can be so worth it at points. Echo Grass, not worried about. Eye Drops, not worried about. If you get blindness cast on you or something like that, dark, it helps with that. But I think all those conditions go away at the end of a fight, and it just lowers your chance to hit. It doesn't mean you can't hit at all. So I need for that. We'll want more Phoenix Downs eventually. Okay, so we're at just under 6,000, Yeah, if we pick up another 2,000 on the way back, which we should, then we could pick up 2 more spells back in Melman before we head back down. Let's try Thundaga and see what that looks like. Having 5 more spells available, that's a big deal for us. That hit harder. Yeah. Keep going. There we go. That's all the money we needed. Do it again. Level. Oh, good hit points. Not much for hit points. Let's do magic. Persona. Yeah, so he's at max level 1 spells. Oh, it's not 8. Okay, up to 9 for level 1 here. That's nice having 5 extra stone cures. Doesn't really matter. Whoever hits him first kills him. There we go. Okay, so we are just 1 spell short of having everything in the town after the one that we're working with right now. Thundara. Since we're going to be staying at the inn anyway. Yeah, again, all this traveling that we're doing and it taking kind of forever and having to do all these fighting, we're not too far off from not having to do any of that ever again. We don't get a warp ability, but we get something that's almost as good. At that point, there's going to be way less overworld type fighting. And I do think it's good to front load any of the grinding in order to not have to do any later in the game, because the dungeons are definitely bigger later on. $44 more experience. Let's get 44 more experience. There we are. Alright, Heals got a big HP bonus, and Zap did okay. Not bad. Okay, what did you have left in the spells department? I think our White Mage was full here. Yeah. And red mage can't get anything else. There are spells that are skippable, and there's one town where it's even hard to tell. You got that? And that one would be good. I'd love to have that. Okay. Yep. Okay, so we are good on all the spells in this town for now. I think. Wait, check that again. We could get slow for the red mage. Yeah, let's do that. We are fully done with this town for all the stuff we could buy here. We'll never buy anything here again, I think. Pretty sure. Stay the night. And while you're watching this, if you wouldn't mind, could you leave me a comment to let me know how you found the channel? Because I'm trying to grow it, and it's always nice to know how people are finding the content. Okay, heading down here to the cave of the golem. Giant's Cave. There we go. You have Star Ruby? Give me Star Ruby, I let you pass. Okay. Crunch Munch. Nothing tastier than rupees. Okay, so there's an up staircase. Is there a down staircase? Still enemies in here. Forgot about them. Yeah, it's a room. What's in the room? Chests. Great axe. More money. Mithril helm. I think. Let's see. Optimal. No change. Okay, so we got some stuff we can sell. Heals is just not strong enough to take out one of them on their own. Almost, though. Okay, staircase. Not quite enough. Okay, and around. There we go. Another cave with some beginner weak guys. Also, if you're interested in seeing more Final Fantasy on the Switch, please leave a comment to that also, because I have Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 10, 10-2, and 12 all for the Switch, which I could start playing one of those games at some point and put up content for that if people would enjoy seeing it. Sada. So you are the ones who defeated the vampire, eh? He was but a servant. The beast corrupting the Earth's crystal lurks much deeper within the cavern. Here, take the staff with you and use it to behind the vampire's chamber. Okay, so that was the thing we couldn't move. But you still have your staff. Restore the crystals of grace. So what did you give me? And why did you have it all the way over here? Why are you living all the way over here by yourself? It's a sad hermit life. Okay. Yeah, so a little lightning coming off of Swish there is him being paralyzed. I've had enemy encounters that took like 15 minutes because there was like a group of 9 of those guys and they just paralyzed all my guys. You just had to wait until they got shook out of it somehow, and then you could start fighting again. Okay, so head back to Melmond, we'll rest there, and then we'll save, and that'll be it for this stream. I'll be back at it again tomorrow, and we will defeat the Earth Cavern and the Earth Fiend that's in the cavern, and move over to getting a new mode of transportation, which will be over in Crescent Lake area. That'll be the next stream, though. And then I gotta go grab something to eat after this. Probably take a nice little walk, and then be back at it in an hour or two with another live stream for Onimusha. Let's see. Magic. There we go. Get all the way back to town. Okay, so, yep, we're going to cut it off here. Thanks for coming. I'm glad that you came and hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and share these videos out to other people who also might enjoy them. Thanks again. See you next time. Bye.